this is an interesting project. This started out with one of our clients who ordered our aero kit for his 992 Turbo, all carbon fiber aero kit, the front splitter, the GT3 hood, the carbon rockers, the rear diffuser, the wing, the whole shebang. We manufactured it for him, we shipped it to him, but what happened was he got in a car accident before he could put the parts on the car. As tragic as that is, and he was okay, by the way, in the car accident, he ordered a new car. He ordered a new, same thing, 992 Turbo S in chalk white. And I said, you know what? Why don't you buy the car back from the insurance company, right? And we can convert it to, we can repair the damage, and then we can convert it to a GT3 RS. And he thought that was a great idea. So he's going to have a 992 Turbo with our carbon fiber aero kit, and he's going to have a 992 Turbo S with the full GT3 RS conversion, so he can have the best of both worlds. So the damage, basically, what happened here is a car kind of sideswiped him and took out the back area of the fender as well as some of the suspension. You can see the wheel is bent, right? Completely took out the lower section of the door and into the lower section of the quarter panel. This went to a body shop in his state. I think it was in New Jersey or New York in his state. But the body shop completely gutted the interior, which they didn't have to do. But a lot of times shops will do that to get more money from the insurance company. I don't know what gutting the interior had to do with this damage, but that's what they did. So and when they gutted the interior, they just threw all the interior pieces in there on top of each other. So when you do that, a lot of times the interior, you know, makes marks on themselves and pushes the leather in, leaves dimples, scratches, all kinds of stuff. So I said we can completely redo the interior to do a custom interior with colored stitching and carbon fiber, and whether it's Alcantara inserts or any type of pattern inserts that the client wants. So we're gonna do a full custom exterior and interior conversion on this car. So once we repair the damage here, then we're already manufacturing all of the GT3 RS parts. We'll be doing obviously the front bumper, the hood, the fenders, the doors, and in the back, the rear bumper, trunk and wing. We'll probably do the roof too, since I don't know why, but they even took off these roof panels. So we'll take advantage of that and change it to the carbon fiber GT3 roof with the air guides. So we'll do that. This is gonna be a really cool project, and we'll bring it to you from conception, midway to end. Once this body damage is repaired, we'll show you that. Once we take the car apart to do the GT3 RS conversion, we'll show you that. Once all the GT3 RS parts are on the car, we'll bring you that, as well as the interior and everything else. I think now we're up to like 7 992 GT3 RS conversions. They just keep coming in. So it's a great look that everybody wants, because a 992 Turbo is an amazing all-around daily driver. It's probably the best 911 you can use for every day, because it's faster than most any 911 except for the GT2, which is again a turbo, just lighter and more horsepower. And with the GT3 RS body, it has the amazing aggressive look. So I always say you get the best of both worlds, having a turbo underneath and a GT3 RS aesthetically. A lot of people actually, whenever they do get into car accidents, that's the time they do a lot of these conversions, because they have to change the parts anyway. And then why not, you know, upgrade and take advantage of that opportunity and do the GT3 RS conversion, because we're gonna have to, you know, change panels anyway. And it's really, on the front, it's just bolt-on, bolt-off stuff. And the quarter panels, if they're turbo, you don't have to do much work there. When they're Carreras and GTSs, changing the quarter panels is more involved and more costly. But when it's a turbo, it shares the same quarter panel as a GT3 RS, so nothing to do there. In the back, again, when it comes to the rear bumper, bolt-on, bolt-off, and then we do the wing uprights, the wing, and all of that. So it's not that complicated. It's pretty simple. Bolt-on, bolt-off stuff. This is literally a brand new car. I think it has something like 600 miles on it. And so, you know, engine's great, everything's great. It's just, this is the damage. a little bit of fender, door, and quarter panel, and the suspension here. Once we fix that, do the GT3 RS conversion, it's ready to go back to its owner. This project is gonna be a series, so we'll bring you multiple reels as we go. Like I said, when we're repairing the damage, when we're tearing apart the factory pieces, bolting on the GT3 RS pieces, doing the custom interior, all of that stuff we'll bring to you as we go.